Why did some actors leave Hollywood? Not because of scandals, but to find themselves. These are their stories.
There was a time when the whole world saw Jim Carrey as the funniest man alive. But inside, he wasn't laughing anymore.
The more famous he became, the more he felt that the character everyone loved wasn't really him.
Somebody stop me!
One day, looking in the mirror, he asked himself, "Who am I really playing?"
That question marked the beginning of a deep crisis. Jim realized that everything he had achieved, success, fame, money, wasn't giving him the happiness he expected.
So, he began his transformation. He turned to meditation, introspection, and non-dual philosophy. He spent hours painting in silence, far from the spotlight, discovering a simple truth. He didn't have to be the Jim Carrey the world wanted. Today, he no longer seeks applause. He seeks peace. In the 1960s, Dolores Hart was one of the most promising actresses in Hollywood. She had acted alongside Elvis Presley. She had fame, beauty, million-dollar contracts, everything a young star could dream of. And yet, behind all that success, she felt a void that no film could fill. During a visit to a convent, she experienced a peace she had never felt before, a feeling so strong that it changed the course of her life. Suddenly, Dolores understood that her path wasn't the cinema. So, at the peak of her career, she made a choice that shocked Hollywood. She left everything to become a cloistered nun. Today, she lives in a monastery, far from the spotlight, dedicating her life to spirituality. And when people ask her if she has any regrets, she always gives the same answer: "I found what I was looking for."
He was one of the most desired men in Hollywood. But deep inside, he felt something was missing. Richard Gere lived the full Hollywood dream. Iconic films, awards, success, a career that looked perfect from the outside. But one question kept echoing inside him. Am I truly happy?
During a trip to Asia, he stepped into a monastery almost by chance. There, he saw something he had never found in Hollywood: silence, calm, discipline, and a kindness that struck him deeply. That moment felt like a missing piece finally falling into place. From that day on, he grew closer and closer to Tibetan Buddhism, to meditation, and to compassion as a way of life. He still acts, but with a completely different intention, putting peace, kindness, and awareness at the center of his life. Keanu Reeves is not just an actor. He's a man who learned to live with a rare kind of kindness. As a young boy, he faced dyslexia and deep loneliness. And yet, in all that chaos, he discovered something precious: the ability to observe the world with a quiet, profound depth. His career took off, but his private life was marked by losses that would break anyone. The death of his best friend, River Phoenix, the loss of his unborn daughter, the passing of the woman he loved. And still, Keanu never hardened. He never let pain turn him bitter. He chose another path, the path of compassion, simplicity, and presence, as if reminding the world that kindness doesn't need applause. Keanu Reeves didn't walk away from Hollywood, but he embraced something much greater: a spirituality made of humility, listening, and gratitude. A man who walked through darkness and chose the light anyway. Russell Brand was born in Grays, a grey little town in England. A poor, troubled family, a mother often ill, and a childhood marked by bullying and a constant feeling of not belonging anywhere. Yet that fragile boy turns into an explosion of energy, a comedian, a TV host, an actor. The audience loves him, Hollywood wants him, fame swallows him whole.
But behind the smile, there's a crack, and that crack opens wide. Addictions, scandals, accusations,
I'm not guilty.
health problems, a life running too fast, a mind that can't find peace. Everything he built starts slipping through his fingers, and just when it all seems lost, something shifts. Brand stops running and starts searching. Meditation, silence, spiritual disciplines, and then an even deeper turn, faith, prayer, the feeling of finally finding a direction.
Today, he walks a different path, a path of light, trying to clean up the shadows of his past and become a different man. His story isn't perfect, but it's a story of falling, searching, and rising again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and stay with me for more celebrity stories.